So my experience of working with strategy for GMAT while writing my grad school application was truly commendable and seamless. I remember speaking with Manan in one of our introductory calls wherein I was very skeptical which are the schools I should apply to, how my profile is aligning well or not, and he kind of had more confidence than me and he was like, your profile is good to go, and he just had a plan as to how he wants to take it forward. And I think that was the moment when I decided that I want to go ahead with Manan compared to the other people I was speaking to for finalizing my support consultants for the grad school application. And besides that fact, while I knew what are the elements I wanted in my application, what are the things I wanted to highlight, but the real challenge was the storytelling. How do you connect the dots? How do you put out that information in a way which is compelling, strong, authentic, and resonates with who you are? So I think working with strategy for GMAT really kind of gave me and my application that edge, and it made my application stand out. And I got a Rupin scholarship of 35,000 Canadian dollars as well, which is pretty good compared to the MBA program that I was applying into. And I would totally recommend for a lot of aspiring students who are just hustling on their own and wondering how do they navigate this journey, the stressful journey of writing their application and the nail biting wait to get the results, to please take help and leverage the expertise and the network of the support consultants that we have. And I personally recommend strategy for GMAT because I had a great experience working with them. It was seamless. It was intense though. There were multiple round of reviews, but as a result my application came out to be very sharp, strong and brilliant. And I feel proud and happy to see that there is a piece of paper with 500 words which so beautifully encapsulates my life story and the spike factors which I might have. So yeah, for anybody looking forward to collaborate with the strategy for GMAT, I would totally recommend it. And I think their services are great. Besides the fact they are not very commercial or transactional, they understand the human elements. So I think that really helps somebody who is really stressed out while planning for B school application. And while in my journey I had contacted a lot of consultants, and my experience of speaking to some of them was not that great. So I think it is a very delicate choice that one has to make before writing the application. So I think one should also rely a lot on the informal communication in terms of how you feel after talking to that person. Did that person show enough confidence on your resume? And at times, like, I was not very confident about my resume, but Manan was more confident than me, and he was like, okay, this is good. We got 5 schools in the list, and 2 from US, 3 from Canada, and you should be good to go. And I think that was the confidence that I was looking for. So it was not just the bouquet of services which were mentioned on their website. It is also some interpersonal cues which kind of really worked in my favor and added and gave me an advantage basically to kind of trust in myself and go for it. So I would totally recommend strategy for GMAT for anybody aspiring to be a part of the hustle of being in a B school. So yeah.